The Bishop of Diocese of Kivengere, Right Reverend GirL Muyebe, has raised a red flag on the low parenting in Kivengere sub-region, which he said has contributed much to increase the morality of children. He revealed this yesterday at Bishop Kivengere GirL Muyebe during 50 years Golden Jubilee celebrations. Preaching to the audience, Bishop GirL Muyebe showed concern on how the world is full of domestic violence, divorce and rape are high. He added that it's so unfortunate that children nowadays are brought up with televisions.
Work extra hard to show that we are, at 50 years, we are old, we are known, we are respected, and we are cherished. We pray that we're going to produce virtuous girls with good morals and integrity, with good character, with good standing, who are very upright, who are going to cause change in our societies, in our communities, and in our families. Nitushaba nguruhanga tugirire mbabazi twara nitujaguze myaka 50 abwishomero ry'itulirungi erya Bishop Kivengere GirL Muyebe twara nitujaguze rizoba tuhige n'abishi abari kurishomeramu nabo abarije kurishomeramu mwene nitushaba nguruhanga atuhereza abahara bo mutima abayine mico mirungi nabine mitwarize mirungi abari kwemerera batasingwirwe abari kwemerera bakabe cyo kureberaho abaraze kuhindura ibyanga byeitu ebiturukurugamu kandi n'amakageitu abo kuba turyo munsi iyabazire binji bari abazire konka batari borozi turyo munsi eyentaro zo mu maka zikanyire turyo munsi eyo kutana omumaka orukushango nebizano orukushango hati tikine shonga turyo munsi eyo kuhamba abana nangwa no bushamba no burya hagati y'abayi no buzare orukushango tikine shonga. My dear friends, we are in a world that is almost rotten, where many parents produce, but they have no time to parent. When you watch closely and you see how these children are being brought up, abana ni bororwa TV. Urumuzire nakwambira ati nyomwana wanje yarya TV nyo tinkafuka yo ninkore mirimo yanje. Haza bamwe TV ebabuza kurya n'ububine byo kurya. Barwara kwashiko kandi byo kurya babini. Abandi tari kutegereza umuzire ngo amwiniro rusho nategereza umuzire ngo amwiye simu azari katuni. Abana b'emyaka 3 ebyesime bibari kumanya itwe titurabimanya.
Mrs. Peace Kivengere said that the vision of the school came from their mother because her mother struggled much to have education. She added that it used to take her much time to walk for 3 days from Rukunji to Kabale, looking for girls to study at Bishop Kivengere GirL Muyebe.
Because we are part of the history of this school. The vision for this school came from our mother. She herself had struggled to get an education. She came from Rukunji. When Miss Hombe was looking for girls to be educated, she went around all Kigezi looking for girls and convincing parents to allow their daughters to be educated. Some parents refused, some agreed. So when she went to Rukunji, she managed to convince my mother's brother, who was in charge of taking care of her, the late Mr. William Bitei, who finally agreed that she could come to Kabale for education. And a few other parents agreed to allow their daughters to come. So it used to take them 3 days to walk from Rukunjiri to Kabale. A very difficult journey for young girls, but they made it. But after the first year, all the girls dropped out. My mother was left alone. And she used to be given someone to accompany her because it was a long journey for a young girl to come on her own. And so this person would come with my mother to Kivengere Girls School. That's where she did her education. Later she went to Buloba College and trained as a teacher. Then she came back and taught at Kivengere Girls School.
The school head teacher Chomuhanjini called for government support to have the complex stored structure which will accommodate classrooms and computer laboratory and provide enough space at school.
We pray that the government could give us support. The planned Golden Jubilee construction project at hand is a complex storage structure to accommodate classrooms and computer laboratory and provide for the technological advancements and provide enough space, especially to cater for the implementation of the new lower secondary curriculum demands. It is valued at 3.095 billion. For the start, parents have contributed 321 bags of cement. The Board of Governors members, PTA executive members, teaching staff, support staff have also pledged to make a contribution that shall be announced.
Ikaba district women MP Honorable Catherine Ndamira Twachire strongly advocated for boy child education.
Okugira ngo mwana wo kwishikarazo mu ishomero okamurindira mu ishomero omanya ngo bwire burenda kwika amagarage yegeye ngo musheija. But yamara kwete ngo musheija, it will be a shame yashanga ile degree akashwego musheija utashomere. Nenda ngo abazaira barya. We have advocated so much for a girl child. We have forgotten our boy child.
The First Lady Janet Kata Museveni, Minister of Education and Sports, who was represented by the State Minister for Defense and Veteran Affairs, Sarah Matechenyilabashitsi, commended the vision bearers for having started the school during the times when it was hard to think of girls' child education.
50 years ago, a vision was born, a vision that believed to be in the power of education to transform lives and shape futures. Today, as we gather to celebrate the 50 years of dedication, excellency and empowerment, we reflect not only on the journey traveled, but also on the countless lives touched and inspired along the way. Our school stands on a testament of unwavering commitment of our founders and supporters who believed in the importance of providing quality education of the young women. They understood that education is not merely about acquiring knowledge, but about empowering individuals to realize their full potential, to dream without limits, and to soar to heights previously thought unreachable. I want to take this opportunity to thank the founders for having a vision, especially for the girl child education, during the times when it was hard to think of a girl going to school. Over the past 50 years, this school has been a beacon of light, illuminating the path of generations of the young women. We have witnessed triumphs and challenges, moments of joy and sorrow, but through it all, you have remained steadfast to your mission to nurture, educate, and empower every girl who walks through your doors.
Brent Mkwasibwe, Pearl TV.